I want to talk about this Do Road situation. If you don't know, Do Road is a drill rapper from London, yeah, Gypsy Hill. He's made tunes with K Trap and all that. Yeah, the tune with K Trap's hard. You get me? He's a drill rapper. But just the other day, I think it was yesterday, he put out a video and post basically saying, yo, don't associate him with his block no more. Don't associate him with the streets no more. He's just doing his music. He's just strictly on his music thing. You get me? And he was a real Do Road. That name says it all. You know what I'm saying? You can't have rappers coming out with a name like Do Road and they weren't doing road. So even though I don't know him personally, I'm assuming he was really doing road, and his lyrics and his rap, I believe that he was really doing road. So with this statement that he's come out with, yeah, I'm gonna play it quickly first. I'm gonna play it quickly.
Fam, I'm actually 30 in under 3 weeks, bro. How the fuck did man get here, bro? It is peak, fam. Fuck it, fam. Now that we are here, don't mix me in on streets. Don't mix me in on Gypsy Hill. Don't mix me in on Hillside. It's all love. There ain't no problems, none of that. But I'm carrying myself a bit different now. You understand? I don't represent the streets. You know what I mean? I want everyone to stay safe as well. Don't get this thing twisted. But address me with me, address me with my stuff. Anything to do with me is me. You know what I mean? All this mixing stuff, I don't fuck with bare niggas, so it's not a thing like that. I'm not part of nothing to do with that. And I'm doing music, so that's the main thing. That's what I'm trying to say, innit? Like, I'm nothing to do with the streets. I'm taking it full time with the music thing and other businesses and family. Most importantly, I'm living life, growth. You know what I mean? But
So obviously he's dropped that video. He's saying, yo, do you see the title? The title says Do Road officially drops his flag and is now strictly focused on making music full time. You get me? Obviously, something's happened to come to this point where he's feeling like this. But we're gonna get into this other piece here first. Wait, they're not this piece, this here. So here, look at this here. Do Road responds to the ruthless online trolls calling him a waste man and coward for dropping his flag and strictly putting his focus on the music instead of getting active in the field. So people are, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he's dropped that video, people are getting on him saying stuff. Look, this is one reply here. A person said, "You are a waste man to sign out like this. You're supposed to be gangster. How can people make you stop screaming the block? You always have. A man that started war for Gypsy Hill signing out officially. You're now officially done." And then he's put, "Was waiting for this. I didn't start shit. I handled it. Let's get shit straight, lads. Gypsy Hill just wanted the clout. They didn't want a beef. I was practically in it with whoever. I was running around with literally a few of us. The rest be linking up with other blocks. Man's friends don't like. This is the main reason I say don't mix." So he's saying that, yo, he's basically don't like certain stuff that his hood is doing. So he's like, yo, I'm not allow it then, innit? I'm just falling back then because he seems like he was saying we was really outside doing our thing, putting on our sliding or whatnot, and these man was making friends with people that we don't. The rest of the man then was making friends with people that we don't mess with or don't mix with. So what's the point? You get me? Like I said, though, I'm not promoting no road thing or nothing, but I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. You get me? Well, I'm not promoting no road thing. Let's get into let's get into the clip, though.
I don't even know why I replied to my man, fam. He's clearly a little kid, fam. But I did say to myself that I'm going to reply to certain of these comments based around that post because you're going to get small-minded people, you know what I mean? And people feel like I was rapping, pushing a certain narrative in it. So man's gonna make it clear and straighten out things for people, make sure no one's confused, especially these kids that are following, man. You understand? But think about keywords. The guy said, he said, "I am supposed to be a gangster." The fuck, nigga, I'm supposed to be Dejan, bro. What's my fucking Dejan's me? You know, that's my name. You know, like I've got family and little brothers and little sisters and cousins and aunties and like, I'm a real person. Do Road is made up. Like, stop getting too warped into this internet shit. D Road is a made-up character based around true story events. You understand what I'm saying to you? That shit is not real. Man, talking about drinking blood. That guy, you think I've ever drinking blood? Stop Don't be believing this net shit, brother, and letting this shit.
And look, under their type, gangsters look after their family, they provide safety nets, they comfort their kids, women, mother, etc. People need to wake up. A gangster isn't the guy that goes out with his friend, that shoots 5 people, gets nicked, and they snitch on each other. They are called fools in my world, to be honest. Like, mate, it seems like he's had a lot of time to think about this, because look, straight away he put out that video yesterday, and straight away he was getting trolled, talking like people wanting to stay in that. You know what I'm saying? Stay doing road. It's crazy, but we're gonna talk about that in a minute, because I'd seen this other clip of as well. Yeah, this was from a year ago. He went and same thing happened to him. He put up a clip of him saying, "Yo, who would have thought we'd enroll in university?" And someone messaged him saying, "This is what I'm saying. All this gang talk, all this rotty talk, all this G19, G13 talk, and you're enrolling in uni, you donut. Talk about uni and degrees, not misguiding about a life you're not living." And then he's put, "In this life, get brain cells or end up like this guy rubbed out in your 30s worrying about stuff he was never involved in." It's sad out here. So yeah, so he said it there, "Yo, I'm allowing the road thing and all that now. I'm just doing my music thing." Straight away, you're getting fans or some guy that's probably never been outside or nothing messaging him, talking about, you're supposed to be a gangster. Like, who? This is how I know. This is how I know, yeah. That person who said that is just someone at home behind their computer or somewhere on their phone. It's not nobody that was really outside there who even says stuff like that. "Yo, you're supposed to be a gangster." You get me? That is just some nerd who just wants him to crash. You get me? A nerd that wants him to crash. And when they hear, he's dead or he's in jail, yo, that's some joke thing, man. And then they'll be like, "Yo, turn on that new rapper though," and then just go on to the next rapper. You get me? Just go on to the next rapper and just forget all about him. They ain't got his best interest. His real brethren will be like, yeah, his real brethren are going to mess with him regardless. Now, you're going to have some man that you thought was your brethren, you're going to find out, yo, they were just your crime partners who you was doing crime with. As soon as you drop out that lifestyle, you don't even hear from them again, or they'll probably be like, "Yo, fuck my man, he don't come outside, he don't hang no more, he's not on the block no more, he's not," you know what I'm saying? You're always going to have that, but sometimes these things gotta happen for you to know who's your brethren and who's really not your brethren, because your real brethren is gonna mess with you either way. Even if he's still outside on road, he might not be with you as much because you're not on road with him anymore, but he still check up on you, holler at you, message you, rare. Them other guys that you probably hanging with before probably won't even message you no more, just be watching your stories, preying you, seeing what you're doing. You get me? That's how it will be. That's how it will be, man. And then you even got this guy saying rap about uni. He's just enrolling in uni, and the guy's messaging him already talking about rap about uni now. His ops will probably see this, but especially if what I've heard, yeah, I don't know. What I've heard about him, he was really out there, you know what I'm saying, doing road. So his ops will see that, and they ain't going to care about that. And I think he knows that as well. His ops ain't going to care about that. Yeah, you might be chilling and falling back, but if they catch you lacking, they're still probably going to move to you, fly down on you or whatnot. And I don't think he's dumb enough to think that, yo, they're just going to allow me now because I said that. I know he's probably thought about everything all the scenarios that can happen. But another question I just wanted to ask is like the music thing now. Because, probably 90 or even more of his fan base, yeah. Because I've been listening to some of his tunes, you get me? I've been listening to some of his tunes, yeah. And they're tough, especially the tune with K-Trap and the 2 tunes. But, like, his fan base is built up of fans that listen to him because he's a rapper that's really in the field. So now that he's saying, "Yo, I'm not in the field no more," or whatnot, "I'm not out there like that no more," are his fan base still gonna rock with him like that? Because there's definitely gonna be some fans that'll be like, "Yo, he ain't outside no more, he ain't in the field no more, man, I'm not listening to him." You know what I'm saying? And are they wrong for doing that? Because that's what enticed them in the first place. That's what enticed them. That's what drew them in the first place. Him being a rapper in the field. Another question, is he going to change up his raps a bit? Or is he still going to be rapping the same crud? That's another question. Do you know what I'm saying? We got to check it out. Will it still hit with his supporters like that? These are all questions that I got to ask, man. If you lot can put the answers in the comments below, you get me? But yeah. These are the things, like, mate, is he gonna be more of a all-round rapper now? Rap about other things and that as well now? We're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm sure he's loading up some new music, so he's probably got some new music dropping in a bit. But like I said, man, he's making a decision that's best for, he's doing what's best for him. You know what I'm saying? He's doing what's best for him. So, you know, do your thing, do road, innit, man? You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, but yeah. You're going to have people upset at you. Your real ones are going to support you either way. Your real fans are going to support you either way. Your real brethren are going to support you either way. And you're going to see who's not your real brethren in times like this as well. Now, let me know what you lot think in the comments below. If you're watching this video, subscribe to my channel. Get me to 1,000 subs, people, and take a second to give the video a like. All you got to do is press the button, people. Press the button. Get me in the algorithm. And I'm out anyway, Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.